And we're back. So let's wrap up Forgotten. Think it should be maybe an hour or so to finish this. Maybe a bit less. We'll see. Anyway, where did we leave off here? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's roll.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explained the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise?
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay. Let's check all the way over here first. Oh, cheeky bastards. Hiding stuff and... That's not cool. Okay then.
Someone's up there. Lump 'em. An enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the enforcer was on an undercover mission for Bonku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
The end has come for you, Mr. Fig. I will now...
So, this is how it is. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed you have. And now you will...
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes, what I have felt with these, my hands.
Oh, he's going all
what
in.
I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not, because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the Anima Sectani? What will I become? To which destiny have my feet taken me?
Had I but listened, had I but seen the true way and bent to the will of Master Banku. No, I mustn't think like so. Not even in this, my final hour. Will I doubt my evil rebel ways? Yes, I am evil. I have seen the mirrors that are my eyes, touch the darkness in my heart. Do I deserve this destiny? Truly. Alas, my fate is in her hands. Will she distill me soon? I must wonder.
We done? We good?
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer!
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plumbuck, seal, fig, and box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
And Dorser have not worried at all.
We can trust Plum Bum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you. I never
That's part of the
imagined
plan.
my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Well,
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
You sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
I see.
let's check on our friend there, if we can.
Ah, smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
Madam, you know that my work is that I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels. I bet you planned this all that morning the rebels broke into your house. But before that, I bet it was even earlier. A plan like this needs to be thought out carefully, and you succeeded. The fire of the rebels has been extinguished forever.
Oh, that's a memento? Really? So what can we do? Where did this, Oh, that did something.
Rebels! They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer? Me or Amp?
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here. Okay, don't move on, you lousy bullhorn! Yes, sir!
Okay. He's really clingy.
Who's there?
What's this? Another memento. VIP ticket. Okay.
Help, I'm trapped! The rebels got me! I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
Sure.
Deputy,
Yes, it's just me.
what's wrong?
I'm trapped, but I'm alright.
I'll get you out later. I have to look for the rebels.
No, you're not.
Get me out of here! Is that you, big trunk?
Yes, me.
What the hell?
Where am I? Wait. Am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plumbum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plumbum put a huge cargo box on top of me. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that. I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
Nope.
Afraid I search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackknape in a box.
Okay, so what's next then?
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your Great Enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Oh. I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that... the problem here is... in fact, the explanation is straightforward. Chief Inspector Magnum, I never thought you'd sink this low.
What?
Magnum has planted false evidence to frame me and steal the Arca.
I didn't! I don't!
I find that hard to believe since I got my information from the highest.
From somewhere only a Chief Inspector would be able to fake it?
Magnum does have a dark side, but he always speaks so highly of it.
I do! I don't want the Arca! I never!
Isn't it true you're obsessed with the Arca?
Well, I'm fascinated, but...
Sekti, I'm on your side. The rebel leader is in the box over there. I distilled him.
Well, in that case, I guess.
Please detain Magnum and promote Amp to Chief Inspector.
What? No, not Amp!
I will. Thank you for clearing up this mess, Madam Enforcer.
No problem.
Enforcer, I always did everything you asked of me. I don't understand.
Wait, that's diary? Oh, there we go. Figures trapped in that box outside is still as a doornail. I have to make my way outside, but Magnum and Amp are determined to make me comfortable in here. Magnum will not stop talking, and the temptation to use my Arc on him is getting hard to fight. Perhaps I can use the Arc for something slightly more discreet. I wonder that machinery Bunka has built into this launch of his. Desperate times, desperate measures. It's a saying I heard somewhere, but it doesn't dampen the guilt in my heart one bit. I blamed an innocent Forgotling for something he was innocent of in order to get him out of my way. Is this what I've been doing all along, not knowing I was in the wrong? Then again, perhaps Magnum is better off stowed away until after this is over. Nope. Oh, hang on. What's this? Rail system is working again. Ride the train to the tower. Wait, what? Oh wait, we don't have any juice. We have to find Fig. Fig is in the box. So we can't go that way. Can't go that way. So this is the only way then. Also, Yeah, can't recharge Arca. Nope. Nope. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Can we go up? Does that do something? Oh crap, okay. Well, sure, I guess. Let's see which way we need to go. Okay. Guess we can't go that way then.
Who's out there? The tower is off limits. It's me, Tiffany. Anne? Hey, Tip. Would you open the gate, please? Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. Don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it? I'm with you, Tiffany. Like I've always been. Please open the gate. I don't know what to believe anymore, Anne. Tiffany, you only need to believe one thing. I distilled the rebel leader. It was a Forgotling named Fig. The resistance is finished. Don't do this to me, Anne. My orders come from Master Bonku. I'm not... Hey, wait, don't!
Hello there. Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne, how could you do this to me? I'm sorry, Tiffany. You betrayed Master Bonku too. I'm trying to solve this. I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything. Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you. Leave me alone.
I have to believe that this is all for the greater good. I keep lying to get where I need to go. Doesn't feel right. Tiffany is my friend. Was my friend. Was she ever my friend? Or was she just someone Bonku hired to keep an eye on me? Or is she still my friend? I suppose she is, if I choose to be hers. I need to hurry back to my house. I can use the back door entrance into the tower from here. From there. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're gonna need this probably.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
What's back here?
Madam Enforcer!
Pavel! What are you still doing here?
You told me to keep up the good work, so I did. Who's the posing doll?
He's a friend. Pavel, I really think you should go home.
Oh, I'm not quitting now. I've gotten so far.
Well, then keep up the good work, if you enjoy it.
Oh, I do, madam. Very much. I'll be finished soon. See you around.
Let's hope so.
Alright, let's head back. Well then, it's probably through here. Oh. Well, that explains why he's hanging around there. Nope.
We'll meet up ahead.
Give me that. Still an empty slot there. And there as well.
Let me take care of this. No, that didn't do it. Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
There it is. What, we can't enter? Mark hasn't. Oh crap. Still doesn't do it. That must be. How come we can't open that? Oh. Okay, never mind. Well, give me back.
Finally, I get to see your home.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Bonku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Okay, let's explore, I guess. Nothing here. Nope. Let's head through that door. Oh. Wait.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. we need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, here we go. Puzzles. Okay, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Nope. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, this doesn't move. God damn it. That goes there. I've got to do this first. Okay. Okay, that works. Good. So this goes through and works as well, that's nice. So if we do this, then this, that works. Need to shuffle that one around a bit again. That one goes there. down. Let's try this, I guess. Let's do that. Yeah, these are a pain.
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
This place is nothing like I remember it. Bonku has obviously kept busy all these years. We need to ascend the tower, make it through Bonku's private study, and into the security room. From there, I'll be able to shut down the systems and allow Bulb and the freedom fighters to enter the tower grounds. Alright.
This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Oh, not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, he'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Wait, what's down here? Another memento. So we're just done. Okay. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Alright. Guess we gotta do this, right? Okay. Well, I can't reach that.
Let's talk
Think.
about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop him. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant, chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place on the ground, and a few like-minded Forgotlings. Bob wanted your arm, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Must be like this. Wait, can't be. There we go. Whoops, that was close. Okay, gotta do this.
This was my home.
Where's Banku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
I used to play here all the time. I'd draw colourful hopscotch grids all over the floor and bounce my ball off the door to his study. He'd often be cross with me, but he could never keep it up for long. This is also where I first spread my wings. Bunku's study is just next door, and beyond that, the security room.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Banku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps. Fig, what if you won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Oh, it's this way. Oh, there's a shiny, hang on. I'm missing one.
Behind the store is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there. I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
Book titled Don Quixote. Something written on a bookmark. Nobleman convinced himself that he's a knight. A doll's house. Young woman realizes the condescending shackles of her relationship and has to decide whether to stay or to leave. Okay. Frankenstein. Through curiosity and skill, a scientist creates not a dream but a nightmare. Siddhartha. A young upper-class man finds inner peace by rejecting desire. The Prince. Strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. Faust. A man is seduced by a dream that destroys him. There's a thing here.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Can we go this way? Alright. Peter Pan. A boy refuses to grow up and leave his fantasy world. Oedipus Rex. A young king fails to see the repulsive truth that stares him in the face. Okay. It's down here. Oh. Here we go.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Hang on. I don't see any switches here. Oh, hang on. There it is. I was about to jump down.
That'll clear the way for Bulb to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't.
Okay, now we're back here.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Oh boy.
Man, get out of here!
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Anne, I'm trapped!
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go!
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless Forgotlings blinded by their purpose. The Master will activate his ether bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him!
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Anima. Tick-tock and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to Forgotling weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a peek.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No! We can't let him do it! I have to talk to him!
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne. Get out of here.
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it. Get out.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big! Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What do you think you're doing?
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand. Thank you. Now, would you please take care of your friend? That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
If you insist on seeing it that way, then yes. I'm with the rebels now.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others, or you are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
I've always helped those in need.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we?
Well, here we go.
You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
I didn't distill anyone.
You act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You could. I've always helped those in need.
You know that a helping hand goes a long way.
What do you think about that? I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. When he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
I must admit, you surprised me. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
Oh.
Yes, Tink. I would distill you if it came to that. It's true. I've been selfish. I've done what others told me without asking why. I am as guilty as anyone. But I am my own master now, Tink. You can break free too. Maybe you're right. No matter which path we take, we find misery if we look for it. But at least we can choose for ourselves. Banku deceived us, and I must speak to him before he lets the Ether Bridge destroy everything we love.
I cannot reconcile your words with
The
the
Master's
Master's
will.
I know better than you know. Tick-tock! Who is the master of the masters of the masters of the Tick-tock?
Of the Tick-tock!
Who can stop the clock? Who can save this? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Thank you, Anne. This time, you woke me up. Go to Bunker. Make the time here your own. Go.
Oh, team.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both. I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
Can we get all of these? Should have gotten all of these. Well.
Banku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
Let's set up the tower then.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Where is he?
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker's spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
This is it. The ether bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Yep, here he comes.
Banku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgotlings and to shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Banku, Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Can we like do anything? Nope.
It works. The time has finally come.
Banku, if you do this, the world will end. The caretaker told me.
So you have finally met the witch. Anne, wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your arca.
Oh, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away. Get the arca.
Alright. Nope, can't move. Why did it freeze? Can still pause, so... It's like the second weird moment. First one was like the excruciatingly long boat ride. And now this? Whatever this is. I'm not sure what's happening. If this is intended or not. Let's wait a bit, I guess. No, this doesn't seem right. Okay. Let's quit and go back. However, settings. Okay. Yes. Let it skip dialogue. Because you might be put back into a different spot. What the hell? Oh, come on!
No matter what
I
happens,
will always be.
see you around then.
Oh god. I thought skipping the dialogue would be a bit different.
They.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never have.
Well, I guess we gotta interact with these again.
What's that?
It must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the...
It seems to...
This is it. The Ether Bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Banku, give it up.
Vig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come.
Never left you. I'm here to beg.
This is not war. It's the finish.
We can start over. Forget all the...
We don't belong here.
We're forgotten too.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her?
You can't force...
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the Ether Bridge.
It's what you've always...
We cannot...
Banku, please don't turn it on! Think of all the Forgotlings! They're just like you and me!
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins. It works! The time has finally come!
Banku, you do this!
So you have finally met the witch. Anne, wake up! Do you not see we are lit? Anne, we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
Anne, You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough.
Stay back! I don't care. Stand back!
Well, hopefully it works this time around. Because this is quite the section to go through. As in boring section to go through over and over again.
Get the Arca.
There we go. Actually glitched out before.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Banku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize.
Oh. Oh shit. What does this do? Well, I guess we're self-sacrificing.
Anne, you did it! You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No! Wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Banku?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
You're
right about that.
Big, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
Anne, why?
The world has abandoned us, Master.
I've let us down.
Master!
So that's Forgotten Anne. Interesting enough. Not among my favorites among platformers, that's for sure. It's a bit clunky in that regard. But story-wise and visuals were nice, so definitely worth a play. And has some replayability to it, I suppose. Seems to be there's more than one ending. It's quite the odd game for a Square Enix title. Bridge unlocked. Alright. Caretaker strives to treat everyone equally and peacefully, rarely seeking to influence the world. The caretaker observes life as it unfolds.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Okay, it's cool that you actually get an extra. Just a little something at the very end. Oh!
Big?
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
Anyone else?
Dilly, how have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
That seems to be all this time around, though.
I beg your pardon, but
Oh, maybe
aren't
not.
you Mr. Fig?
Yes, I am. Hi, how are you?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I was a big fan of your work.
Well, thank you. It didn't really pan out the way I imagined.
It never does it? I'm sorry, I'm keeping you.
No, not at all. Were you ever at the sanctuary? I don't remember seeing you there.
I steered clear of that whole business.
Yeah, I can understand why. Oh, you should come visit us now, then. You like reading, right?
It's my whole life.
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library. We could use someone who handles literature with respect. Are you interested?
That would be a dream come true, to be honest.
I'm not good at sorting and categorizing.
I was built for that.
Then you'll fit right in.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Let's go take a look.
I'm right behind you.
Well then, guess that concludes it. Alright, that'll be it for now. And back later tonight, 9 PM GMT0, with Horizon Zero Dawn. Continue that one. So, have a good one and see you then. Take care.